You know, I've been playing this really nice, cool, older Lever Coppola bass of mine, and just getting the arpeggios. There's 2-octave arpeggios, a great practice. There's major 7s here. So what I'm doing, this is in G major 7. Playing it down here, starting on the G here, on the 8th fret of the B string. So I'm playing the triad, there, the major triad. Then I shift on the major 7, the F sharp. And then I'm in the position for the next octave. Shift. When I come back, I shift on the octave below the starting root. Look here. I don't go and then shift on the F sharp. On the way back down, that doesn't seem to make sense. So I do this. Then shift on the G. Watch this. Shift. And I'm just running. You can run it chromatically. Back down. Doing the whole steps. Kind of nice practice like that too. You do the same with a major scale. But do it over 3 octaves, for instance, right? See what I mean? It's really good practice. You can do this on the 4-string too, but the 5-string, the other thing I was going to talk about is this thing with the plucking hand. Keeping the lower strings damped so you don't get any of that kind of fluff going on underneath, right? So what I'm doing here, if I turn this way, you can see, look. So my thumb moves up. So it comes up, and so the back of it is on the string a bit. Now, some of you might do this already, some of you may not. But you could try. Well, you don't have to, of course, if you don't like it. But it seems to help, because if you're playing something fast and involved, it seems to me that you don't want a lot of, you know, ringing and kind of fluff getting in the way of the line. So I generally try and do that, to damp the other strings. Plus, sometimes I think it makes it easier to reach something if your thumb isn't too far away from the plucking fingers. You have this huge fulcrum here and you're trying to stretch from the B. I know some guys play with that and they make it work. It doesn't work for me, that. So this way, if you notice, when I start that line, you notice how my thumb is on the E as I'm coming down through these top 3 strings. And I'm also, with the back of the knuckle, I actually have like a little callus on this. I'll put it on the camera. That's damping the B. Like that, right? Just thought you might find that interesting.